We live, peeps. Help keep me awake. See, did I do this without grabbing my phone? I think I can. What's up, peeps? Keep me awake. Get my circadian clock straight, man. Let the Dems shut down the government. It'll help Trump and Musk keep government offices wasteful spending. Dems are fucking stupid. Hello, Marco. What's up, man? Thanks for the thumbs up, man. We're sitting out here. I tried to get you a better thumbnail, but I couldn't do it, man. I kept losing the Wi-Fi. I can either go sit in there, or I can sit out here and smoke. Actually, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I want to stay up all night so that when I get back to the USA, my clock will be straight, you know? If I stay awake till like 10 or 11 in the morning, that's like 10 or 11 at night in the USA, so that'll be good. Then I can sleep all day and get up about 7, 8 at night. Be like waking up 7, 8 in the morning in the USA. 2 more weeks and 3 days, so I want to get the clock going now, you know. Plus I can go here and cruise around on the scooter at night, no traffic, right? Here, let me show you the view here. I tried to get a view for you for the thumbnail, but I kept losing the Wi-Fi. There you go. There's my kitchen table, huh? But yep. Mickey Mason, retracted message. Would you retract, Mickey? Thanks for the thumbs up. There's some guy ranting on another channel about, he's like totally woke, believing all that shit, listening to Rachel Maddow. Who the hell listens to Rachel Maddow, man? I watched the interview earlier today with Elon and Joe Rogan. It was filmed 12 days ago. If they shut down the government, the guru is up late. No, the guru is up early, because this will be early in the United States. It'll be like afternoon in the United States, right? That's what I'm trying to do, flip my clock. I'm trying to flip my clock, Mickey. Help me keep awake. If I stay awake till like 10, 11 in the morning, go to sleep then, that'll be like going to sleep 10, 11 at night in the United States. I didn't wake up till about, well, I woke up a couple times. I laid back down and went back to sleep because I wanted to change my clock around. But actually, I woke up about 7 in the evening here. It's 1 in the morning here now. But yeah, I went and did some shit and got some dinner. I ordered McDonald's again, only because I got the diet soda with it. And I'm running out of diet sodas, and I don't want to order from the grocery store again. We'll only be in here 2 weeks, you know? So I figured if I get the Coke Zero, yeah, I'll order chicken. And you know what? I got the, it's like a chicken Big Mac. It comes with two McChicken slices on it. It was like only $6 for the whole meal with the fries and chicken sandwich. Thanks a lot, CBGB. Make sure you jerk it good, man. Yeah, I'm adjusting my circadian rhythm, you know? So basically from now until when I leave, I'll just be up all night and sleep during the day. I can go out to the Galaxy. There's a Galaxy pool hall here. I go shoot pool. They're open 24 hours. You know? Plus there's a lot of hot Vietnamese women hang out there too. Getting my clock ready for the United States, man, because my car's running. Couldn't get my grandson to go start it, but I got my high school buddy. He went and started it up. He said he had to jump it off, but it started up. Which is a good thing. That means I won't have to throw a shitload of money into it when I get back, right? So all the money I saved here, I get to keep it. I'll probably only have to buy a battery, maybe. Last year I didn't have to buy a battery last year, but this is the second year now, so it's probably pretty fucked up. Yeah, I'll probably have to go buy it all now. Are there truly magic dwarves in the Philippines? I don't know about magic dwarves. There's tiny Filipinas, if that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about the little cat that sit up in the trees and smoke cigarettes, jump down and scare people? I don't know. I didn't get to go to Sikyor this time. I was going to go to Sikyor, but I didn't get to go. That's which island, right? I'm in Vietnam right now, Mike. I've been here most of the time. I only went to the Philippines for like 26 days. You can't beat this place, man. Look at this shit, man. I got me a nice freaking hotel with a swimming pool on the roof and a gym and a front terrace. And I got a balcony here I can sit on at night, man. I only turn that light on. I usually sit out here with the light off. You know, I don't want to attract the bugs and shit. You don't get mosquitoes up high here, though. I'm on the 16th floor. Look, you can look down and see it. See, look, I'm 16 floors. Oh. That's why when you come here, make sure you get a room up high. Don't get them lower rooms. Then you can sit on the balcony and not get ate alive. We were sitting in front of the terrace, but like the last 2 days, man, mosquitoes have been swarming. You know, because it's starting to get humid now. It's starting to get a little hotter and humid. It was like 86 today with the humidity. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it. It's a reference to another YouTuber who has been making insane statements during his streams lately. Maybe he's doing some shabu or something. I don't know. You know, if you're gonna do drugs, man, when you come over here, if you're gonna do drugs, get the good ones. Don't do the shits that make you go crazy, you know. We got this new South African kid here. He's probably about 25. Me and that British guy, Mark, were like giving him the ropes. But Mark took him to the massage parlor tonight. He slipped him. He said, "Here, take this." He gave him one of those Camagras. That's Vietnamese Viagra. He said, "I'm gonna get you laid, man, boy. Come on with me." And Mark took him to the massage parlor. You know. I got the power bank hooked up because the phone was about dead. Let's see, is it charging? Yeah, a little bit. That's right, I'm in the house, Dungzoi. I'm in the he's in, man. Actually, I'm on the outside of the house, but I'm not in the house. What do I need to drink? Should I get another Cafe Suada? I don't want to get too wild up. I got 3 more cans of Highlands coffee in the refrigerator. Amy Winehouse, man. She's dead, isn't she? Isn't she one of them singers that died? Amy Winehouse. Her and that, yeah, she died. Those are friends of mine that died and tried. Those were friends of mine that died and tried. What was the name of that guy's band, man? Oh, I can't drink it, man. They give them to me free every day, Dungzoi, the G7s. I get 2 packs and 2 bottles of water, but it's got too much sugar in it, man. I'm drinking the Highlands in the cans to get them from the market, you know, from the store. Only 15,000, and I poured it in a cup to see it. It's actually a cup of coffee, you know. For 15,000, not bad. No. Little tiny cans like they got the bottles of Starbucks in the United States. Yeah, it's got too much sugar, man. Every now and then, I'll take my regular Nescafe Red, the black coffee, and I'll put that, mix it up, and then I'll put just a little bit of the other stuff in there just to sweeten it up a little bit, you know? Like maybe a third of the other one, added in strong coffee with a little bit of sweetness here. Yeah, it's not bad for 15,000, right? And that's what, 80 cents? Let's see, 5, 10, 5,000 is for 60 cents a can. That's not bad at all, right? Yep, I'm leaving April 3rd. 2 weeks and 3 days. going back to the Chicago area. Ugh, fuck. Putting up with all these woke Democrats bitching about Trump, man. If you read the description, it'll tell you why I went live. There's this guy. He's live right now, and all he's doing is playing clips from Rachel Maddow behind him and stuff, talking about how nothing's changed. I checked on Gas Buddy the other day. Where I'm at, gas is down to $2.80 a gallon. That's like $1.20 less than what I was paying when I left. No, it's not. It's not. They're going down. They're going down. It's like I don't buy eggs there anyway. I go like to Dunkin' Donuts and get the breakfast special for like $6. Get a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant with some hash browns and a coffee for $6. Then hit the Taco Bell up and get a taco box where you get the taco, the burrito, and a little bit of cheesy potatoes with your medium drink, you know. Or I'll go to the pub and I'll sit there, I'll order a meal and drink Diet Pepsis there and spend about $20 a day. Because I'm going back for my VA appointments, you know. I have VA appointments and I got a house there. I got a house and a car and all that shit, you know. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is good. They got good coffee. I mean, it's not as good as the coffee here. But they got good coffee, and that breakfast deal, man, you can't beat that, man. Either go there, either that or for breakfast, sometimes in the United States, I get one of those, what are they, like coffee cake muffins, because it's got cinnamon, and the cinnamon counteracts the sugar. So I can get a coffee cake muffin, or I'll get like a banana nut muffin or something like that, eat that with a cup of coffee for breakfast. Cheap breakfast, man. Then you get Taco Bell for lunch, the box. They got those boxes. If you order with the app, you get it for like $5 with the medium drink, you know. This is something to fill you up. Then you go to the bar and get yourself a good meal with some Diet Pepsis while you're watching the baseball game. I'll spend probably about $15 a day on cigarettes and $20 a day on other shit. So figure about $35 a day rather than spending like $15 a day here, $20 a day here. Yeah, there's one here, Dungzoi. It's more expensive than Taco Bell though. I was looking at their menu, man. Their menu is expensive, man. We got a Taco Tim's. They got a moon milk here, you know. We got a good steakhouse here, man. If you want a steak, they got a good. It's going to cost you $1 million or more, but they got a good steakhouse. I've been eating a lot of that pate with some mayonnaise on it. Like instead of Spam, I get the pate in a can. It's like Braunschweiger liver sausage, but I was reading up that it's got a lot of vitamin A, and I don't want to OD on vitamin A because you can overdose on vitamin A. So I ate chicken sandwiches tonight. You watched him, now you get him. Yeah. I gotta get the dude, man. He's fucking whacked out, man. What's his name? RTP Chad or some shit like that, man. The dude is fucking whack Democrat, man. Like, oh, they're gonna cut Social Security. I told him in the chat, I go, they're not cutting Social Security. I said, they're only cutting the dead people off of Social Security. Yeah, I'm gonna bring one carton back. That's all I can bring back, man. Now, if I had 5 people flying with me that I knew, I'd say, here's a carton of cigarettes. Bring it through customs for me, man. I could tell everybody's allowed one carton, right? So I say, hey, carry this through customs for me. Carry this through customs for me. If I knew some people, right? No, I checked out at CBGB. Even if the government shuts down, let them shut it down. It'll make it easier for Trump and Musk to cut the waste and shit, man. It'll make it easier for them. You know? Let them shut it down. I don't give a fuck. I still get my check, man. Doing good, Kim. I got triggered by some guy on YouTube today. I can't make comments on anybody's videos today. I got whacked by YouTube. They hate me. I called Whoopi Goldberg Mr. Goldberg because they were talking about that guy misgendering in the Senate or the Congress or whatever. So I said, STFU, you know, shut the fuck up, Mr. Goldberg. And they said I was bullying. So I can't make a comment till tomorrow afternoon. I'll be sleeping by then. Well, thanks for showing up, Kim. I made a comment. I called Whoopi Goldberg. I said Mr. Goldberg. I called it instead of Miss Whoopi, Mr. Whoopi. So I said I was bullying. Because they were doing the View was making a big deal about that guy calling that congresswoman man that's actually a transgender. He said Mr. I can't remember what the guy's name is. He's from Delaware or someplace. Hey, what's up, CIA agents? Secret agent man. They've given Gary a number. I take him with his name. Don't worry, they're not going to cut your pension or your Social Security, man. This guy's spouting out false propaganda on his channel about, oh, they're going to cut everybody's Social Security, they're going to cut this, they're going to cut... No, they're not. They're just cutting the dead people off, man. You know what? Elon was in that... he was in that interview with Joe Rogan, and he says, I can't tell you the truth, because if I tell you everything, they're going to kill me, right? I know what it is. All them fucking dead Social Security checks, they're going to them freaking Democrat politicians, man. They're the ones cashing them checks, man. Somebody's cashing them. Oh, leave this guy, he's dead, but leave him on the Social Security rolls. We'll cash the check. That's where the money's going, to the damn crooked politicians. Probably some Republicans collecting the checks too, so, you know. But if they shut down the government, my check's good. I checked into it, it's still good, right? There's nothing new in Denard except for the rats. There's rats being born every day in Denard, man. No, Elon can't be president, CBGB. He's born in South Africa, man, so he can't be president. But he can assist. He can assist, he just can't be the president. A silent laugh. Oh, I saw that, Kim. I was there. I wasn't typing anything in there. You drank the GOP Kool-Aid. No, man. I'm an independent, man. I'm not a MAGA person. I just believe in common sense, man. Common sense is the way to go, man. You don't pay dead people Social Security checks, man. What happened? What was that? I can't read that there. What is that? What happened? Who is DB? Oh, Dark Brother. Dark Matter. Dark Matter. Somebody nicknamed him Dark Matter. That's a good nickname for him. Dark Matter. He begged Will go off and he's muted the stream. Dark Matter, not Dark Brother, Dark Matter. Oh, all kinds of shit, man. He was talking all kinds of shit. Yeah, well, they like to rattle Will's cage. You know that, right? Later, CBGB, what are you going to do? You going to go crawl through the tunnels? Or you got to go back to your job? You're supposed to stay here and keep me awake, man. Everybody, all these Dems are trying to scare all these old people, man. They're going to cut your check off. They're going to cut your check off. They're going to take away your benefits. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. They're only going to cut the checks going out to the dead people. Doug Zoe, you're hilarious. We know you like to rattle his cage too, you know. I did too, and he banters back and forth, and they call me old man, and I'm 120 years old and shit, you know. Don't be so sure. Oh, you're gonna go crawl through the tunnels in Vegas, man? You gonna go for that tunnel pussy? Yeah, Vietnam driver's license. That's what you're talking about. Oh, it's so easy to get a Vietnam driver's license. It's not easy. If you get an international license from the United States, they don't accept it here. Because we didn't sign that treaty of 1968 or whatever the hell it was. So if you have an international driver's license from Europe, you can switch that over. Okay, but if you're from the United States, they don't accept it. But my hotel here, they told me, hey, you want to go ride the bike? We'll take it out at night, man. Go. If you get stopped, just tell them to call us. We'll take care of it. Yeah, I keep it a little bit lighter. Yeah, I don't try to jig on him too much. Just that he's a brokey. You know. Hopefully, he'll make enough money off his channel where he don't have to go teach in China. Yeah, I don't want him to have to go to China to teach. You know. Let's see if I can set this down. I'll be in jail. I'll put myself behind the bars. I won't be able to leave the chat like this. Let's see if I can leave the chat like this. Yeah, he's trying to play the easy way, you know. He's gonna eventually have to do something, man, because you know what's he gonna do? I'm in jail, people. I'm in jail. I'm free here that I am in the United States, man. Do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. Go inside for that. That's what I'm inside my beautiful hotel. Let me go inside for a minute here where it's more brighter. I can do my impression of the guy from The Exorcist where he goes, Exorcist imitation, right? Yeah, I got the air running though, because it's actually humid now. It was like 86 today. It's starting to get hot. It was probably cooler up by you, Kim, because you guys are further north. Oh, you can hear me better now because the air conditioner isn't going in the background, huh? See, I got this here from McDonald's, which I can use for the ashtray later on the balcony, right? And I got these here. These are good. Let's see that. Can I get one of these out of here? Oh, yeah, we can get one of these out of here. These are some good stuff right here. Cafe Suada. 2 weeks and 3 days. April the 3rd. Everybody always says, oh, they're going to come where I'm at. Like Big Ego, he does it too, you know. Like he was supposed to meet me in Makati, and they went to the wrong friggin' restaurant, him and Honeyco, you know. Yeah, but I'm switching my clock around because, you know, I don't want to be, when I get back to the United States, I don't want to be like all tired in the daytime, you know, I mean in the nighttime and sleeping in the daytime there, you know. I'd rather do that here for the last 2 weeks. Get it straight. There's some good shit, man. Cafe Suada Highlands Coffee. 15,000. That's every 5,000 is 20 cents. So this was 60 cents, right? United States for one of these coffees in a convenient mart, you're gonna pay what? $2? Something like that. And then you take a cup like this here. Take a regular cup like this here, and then you pour it in there like this. You go. And then you try not to spill it. You set it down like this without trying to spill it. You take your garbage bag that you keep up top here instead of by a can over there, because it's more accessible. And you have yourself a nice cold Cafe Suada. Ooh. I know why I'm awake, Kim. Why are you awake? That's what I want to know. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Right? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, she said last week that her leg got better. She went out actually to that one get together they had there at that bar. So my kids come beginning of April for 2 weeks. Okay, well, they're coming just as I'm leaving, right? Because I'm leaving the 3rd. Actually, I booked the 3rd, even though I don't have to do the 3rd, but I'm leaving at the 2nd at late at night because the flight leaves on the 3rd at like midnight. Oh, it got better, then you knocked it out of joint again? That's not good. You need to get that taken care of. Hey, I found out I could get a whole upper denture plate here for like less than $500, but the thing is I got teeth, so he'd have to pull them, and he told me that the swelling wouldn't go down enough to fit them right, so I'll do it when I get back. And I have a whole set of upper teeth. What the fuck? I'll be good, Dad. For less than $500, and it's got the British guy got his done because he had already had dentures, right? And they fit him, and they got him done like in what, 2 days? And it's got the what is it called? The titanium frame with the best kind of teeth you get. Was it porcelain teeth in it? And he went like this, trying to pull them out, and he had to yank them out. I go, "What'd you use, like Polydent or something?" He goes, "No, they just fit that good, man. They were in there tight, man. He had to like yank them out, man." And he said, he told the dentist, he says, "Am I going to have to use that?" He says, "You're not going to have to use anything. They're going to work really good." He said he's never had dentures fit so good as he had since he went to this guy here. So I got that. It's called V like Vietnam, V Dental in the Chong. I don't know if they're Korean or what. All I know is that they're titanium frame with porcelain on them. They're the best kind you can get here. You know? Yep. And like less than $500 for just the upper. You know, but see, I have to get teeth extracted, or I get a partial where they hook onto the fangs. I'd just rather get the whole, have them pull it, just get the whole plate. You know, what the hell. Because I told him, I said, "Doesn't that bother to rip your mouth with that palate thingy up there?" And he goes, "No, it doesn't bother me at all." I said, "Okay, well, if it doesn't bother," I said, "maybe I'll get them, right?" You got a music studio there, Kim? You talk about the karaoke studio or a real music studio? Oh, they got drum kit and guitars. Okay. What are they using for recording? A digital board? Are they using a digital program? How much they charge per hour? I should come down there and jam out some tunes, right? How much they charge an hour? I go down and record some originals. You booked it, you should know how much you paid, right? Let's see, Vietnam, I think the price should be about $1 million an hour, maybe, for a good studio. Depending on what kind of instruments they got. £7 for 1 hour? That's not bad at all. Says he's letting you use the instruments provided and stuff. You don't got to bring your own stuff, you know. If you had to bring your own guitars and stuff. Well, that's good. Yeah, oh, they're coming here to record tracks, huh? Big rock star, man. Because I just want to be a big rock star. Living with a bathroom big as a, however the song goes, ZZ Top and Nickelback. Oh, I want to be a rock star. Yeah, what you want to be? They did a gig where? What you want to do in Hong Kong? You need to check out this guy on YouTube. It's called Ryujin. He's got a heavy metal band. A Japanese guy. Dude can shred. Dude's really good. Ryujin. Like Ryujin. Dude can shred. He's good. Heavy metal dude. Visual KE. He's got the long hair and stuff. You know, like old deer and gray. I think, what's the name of it? It's called Samurai Metal or something. Yeah, I could play drums a little bit. When I went to school, I learned the percussion. I took a percussion class, you know, but I'm not a drummer, though. I don't consider myself a drummer. I can play, I can keep a beat, but that's about it. I try not to spread my stuff out too far. I stick mainly to guitar and harmonica, singing, you know. I wanna be a rock star. What you wanna do? Maximus, what's up, dude? Come here to keep me awake, man. Keep my circadian rhythm good. There's some good movies gonna come on in a minute, so I can stay live for about another hour maybe. Yeah, I play guitar. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I play both. I play electric, lead, rhythm. And I can play a little bit acoustic too. I don't finger pick too much, but there you go. CIA, secret agent man. Gary played bass for 30 years in various local bands. There you go. Acoustic's okay if you're gonna do some stuff like Eric Clapton and stuff like that, like, you know, would you know my name if you saw me in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? Stuff like that's okay on acoustic guitar, you know. Play campfire guitar. I don't like that, man. You know, flip-flopping this way, because the night I leave, I'm going to leave out of here about 7 o'clock at night, which is 7 in the morning in the United States. I get to the airport, I'll fly out at about 1:30 midnight, so that when I get back to the United States, when I land, I bet I'll be able to sleep on the plane, you know, right? I get to Korea, do my layover, the rest of the way I'll be able to sleep on a plane, and when I wake up, I'll be fresh. I think I had the freaking new COVID strain last week, man. I was just feeling shitty. Really shitty. I mean, really, really, really shitty. I had the air turned way up, and I'd be hot, and I'd turn the air off, and then I'd get cold. It was crazy. It was like my body temperature was reversing. 3rd of April. Read between the lines. 3rd of April. I've told people how many times that flight's been booked, like, what, 3 months ago. $585 all the way to Chicago. Yeah, I'm just saying, though. I mean, I was already sick, so that the temperature wasn't right. Like, it was hot out, I felt cold and clammy. When it got cold, I felt hot. So, yeah, it's that. It's because you got to look, and you check the prices, and then when it's what you're looking for, you just say, "Fuck it, I ain't waiting." Boom, push the button, book the flight. You know. So all that's been paid up, and I've saved probably about, by the time I leave, I'll save probably exactly $9 grand just coming here. Because you got to figure I'm saving $400 a month on cigarettes alone, you know. And I've been here, what, 6? And I'll be here like 6 months and a few days. So I'm taking a chance with the last 5 days because my travel insurance won't cover me for that last 5 days, you know. No, Korean Air. Korean Air. I landed in Incheon. It's only a 2-hour and 45-minute layover, and then straight to Chicago. And the flight leaves out of here, not out of Ho Chi Minh. I don't have to go to Ho Chi Minh. Go right from here from the hotel to the airport and straight over. Boom. I've never tried Korean Air. I'm going to try it this time. I usually use Japanese Airlines or ANA, and their flights were like off the charts expensive. I said, fuck this. Plus, if I wanted to use those, I would have had to go to Ho Chi Minh. And then I flew out of Ho Chi Minh last year on ANA, and it was about 600, about the same price. But I booked that in advance too. I mean, you'll find deals where they got economy premium, and then such and such. But then they'll have like economy super saver, but it's only available on certain days. So you get Nha Trang straight to Incheon, and then Incheon straight to O'Hare, man. I've never flown EVA Air. I was going to try them if I couldn't find anything else because they were the cheapest out of Ho Chi Minh. But I didn't have to use them because I found that Korean Air. If you used to book that flight right now, it's going to cost you anywhere from $1,300 to $1,600, maybe even more. Last I checked, you know. I mean, I don't know. The closer you get to that date, the higher the price is going to go up, you know. Well, they don't offer. Korean Air has economy, and they charge you for it. Okay, extra. I get to take a suitcase, so I'm gonna buy me one of those Ranger hats, the floppy Ranger hats, with the Vietnamese flag on the front of it, just to piss people off when I get back to Chicago. I'll wear it. Yeah, it's another thing too. I wanted to land in the morning, and this flight gets in at like 9:30 in the morning, so that'd be perfect because I can get the. Instead of having to have somebody come pick me up at the airport, I can just jump on the CTA, switch to the South Shore, get off, 4 blocks from my house, have my buddy pick me up, take me over there, jump my car off, and I'm good to go. Well, I never flew it, but like I said, it was, maybe this year was going to be the first time, you know. Yeah, I'm coming back right after, well, it depends on how the White Sox are doing. If they're doing real good, I'll stay and watch them play the playoffs, but I don't think it's going to happen. So probably like August, September, I'll be coming back. Whenever I get the best price. I don't like to pay over $600, you know, for one way. Because I never book a round trip, even though I know it's going to be about 6 months. Because you never know. Like this time, I might have wanted to stay. If it wasn't getting real hot out, I probably would have stayed. Like last year, I was in Ho Chi Minh. It was like 100 degrees every fucking day. I said, man, time to go. Oh, we got some people in the hallway. We got Vietnamese people standing next door. The babushkas, they moved out. The babushkas moved out. Well, this year I figured it out, Gary. Everybody says that, September, October, November is rainy season or whatever. It didn't rain that much while I was here. It rained, but not that much. So I went to the lot, and I stayed in the lot for about a month. And I said, fuck it, let me try Nha Trang again, because I was here one day before. It was too fucking hot when I was here, right? I went on the old side of town where the Vietnamese are at. I didn't stay on this side here, but I found this place. I said, this place looks like a good place. And when I got here, I said, damn, this place really is a good place. So then I stayed here for about 2 months. Then I went to the Philippines for 26 days. Then I came back, and I've been here ever since in Nha Trang. And so far, you know, I met the juice man, who's a pimp. He can hook you up, man. I met the juice man as a pimp. I found out there's a nice billiards hall here, man. It's called Galaxy Billiards, open 24/7. Right? And weather-wise, it hasn't got hot until, like, it's been in, like, the 70s at the daytime, maybe 82 at the most. Now it's getting up to 86, 87, you know. But, so the last couple of months, so let's see. Let me see. It's, so let's see, January, February, March is the best 3 months, I would say, to be here. January, February, March. So come in right before Tet and stay through Tet, you know, for this area, for Nha Trang. If you want to come earlier, go to the lot up in the mountains, you know. Like September, let's see, what was it, September, first time I was here was September. Then I came down here October, November, which was good. I went to the Philippines through December. I came back here January, February, March. So yeah, not bad. You know. Now is a little colder. See, we're further south. Ho Chi Minh is always fucking hot, man. Ho Chi Minh is a great place to be, but it's always fucking hot, man. It's like you walk out, your shirt's sticking to you like this, man. You walk 2 blocks, and it's like, take my T-shirt and wring it out, put it back on. You know what the hell? Gold card with EVA and Starline is one of the great perks that your luggage is tagged priority and comes out first because these flights can be waiting a long time. See, I usually don't have luggage, but this time, since Korean Air is giving me a checked bag, I'm going to buy one of those 300,000 suitcases and pack it full of, bullshit stuff like the rice hat, the rice hat and the Ranger hat, and I get me a couple of Vietnamese T-shirts, with the stars, and give to people and shit, buy me a couple pairs of like elephant shorts, elephant pants and shit to take back, put in the suitcase because they allow me it, so I'll just put it under. If it gets lost, I don't care. It's just tourist shit that I'm taking back for other people and some stuff for me, No, this one only allows me one bag, Dungzoy, one bag. Nope, not sleeping. Yes, I'm trying to get my circadian rhythm so that when I get back to the United States, I'm not going to be sleeping all day and up all night. I'll be up all night now and sleep all day here because it's freaking hot now, right? If I want to go out tonight, I can go there's a couple of good movies coming on, and there's a pool hall I found here. It stays open all night. Hot women walking around, yes. Yeah, it usually does. Yeah, if you book through, especially I use Trip.com a lot, and if you book it through Trip, they usually give you 2 bags. But this time it only said 1 bag. When I book Japanese Airlines through Trip, it's always 2 bags. But I always come with just a backpack, man. I mean, everybody brings too much shit, man. They bring too much shit. Like, look at Will. He has to have a second bedroom just to store his freaking luggage, man. I got a closet here with my shirts hanging up and shit, I got everything I need. I got everything I need, almost. I got everything I need, almost. But I ain't got you, and you're the one I need the most, right? I mean, they bring too much shit. Why are you gonna pack shampoo? You just go down to the store and buy the shit, Yeah, 1 room for the suitcase. That's right, Kim. You gotta have a whole room to pack his bag. I don't bring gimbals. I don't bring fucking GoPros. I don't bring drones. I got a backpack with and that's another thing. I bring jeans. I brought 3 pairs of regular blue jeans and a pair of black jeans in case I had to go to a government office. I could wear black pants. So I got black. I don't have any dress slacks. If I'd have had regular slacks, they don't weigh as much as jeans. Jeans are heavy. So you got 4 pairs of jeans. And then you got about 11 T-shirts rolled up with, 9 T-shirts and 2 long sleeve shirts. So when you go out in the sun, right, and you roll them up and stick them down in there with a whole shitload of socks, because that's the only thing I can't find here that doesn't fit is the socks. They don't fit right. So I bring a bunch of socks, and then when I get done with them, if they're not too dirty, I'll give them to the laundry to clean. Back home, I don't wash them. I throw them away. I just go buy another bag of socks. It's not worth washing socks if you're going to wash them on your own. Unless you got 100 pairs to wash at one time, right? No, I wear them all the time. I got blue jeans on now, man. I wear them all the time. But those light pants, those elephant pants and shit, I would like them if they had a zipper, man. I don't like to have to stretch, jogging pants, how you got to pull them down just to pee, Put a zipper on them or something, man, I don't like that, to pull my pants down around my knees just to take a piss, Make your ass show to everybody just so you can pee. That's not a good thing, man. Yeah, it's good. Stay up all night, man. It's good, because I'm gonna start taking cruises on a motorbike at night here. They rent them here for $150,000. I'm gonna get on a motorbike and go cruising. No traffic at night, man. No traffic at night. Yeah, I might have also got the lead singing job for AC/DC if I would have did it back there, but I couldn't, Girl's got rhythm, she got the backseat rhythm. Get it hot, get it hot. I can't sing because if I sing loud, these people are going to get fucking crazy. And I can't sing quiet. I have to sing like I'm really singing, If I sing quiet, it sounds like shit. I gotta actually sing, you know. I gotta actually sing. And it gets kind of loud, right? Or lead singer from Led Zeppelin, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. That was not gonna happen. Just putting the microphones in the chat there. There you go. Get it hot, get it hot. Come on, baby, get it hot. Do do oh no 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 no. I used to cover that song back in the day with my band. My buddy, he's playing now again. The guy that played the guitar with me in the band when I was fronting. Yeah, we could have went to the studio and screwed around. I didn't know they had a studio there. I was coming there this time for 69 days, Kim. I had the AOA, their double deluxe room booked for 69 days, 45 square meter room with a balcony. They don't have a pool there, they don't have a gym, but it was supposed to be a nice room in the pictures. It was a big room with a balcony, but Sammy went there and did a picture of their small room, and it looked like a fucking coffin. And I said, well, if that's what the small room looks like, the big room's not going to look like it looks in the pictures either. If somebody would have went and showed me what that place was like and it was decent, I would have went there. But since I knew this place was good and I didn't know what that place was going to be like, I left my shit here and I told them, here's the deposit, I'm coming back, I have my room ready, and they did. So I just came back here. No, I asked everybody. I said, just show me what the goddamn AOA, if it really looks like the pictures or if it's bullshit. Because you can't go by them fucking pictures. You know that, Kim. You can't go by the pictures on the booking and shit, man. You can't do that, man. They show you stuff that's like 10 years ago. You know, this is a new place. I got hot water. It's hot. I don't have to worry about hot water. I know when I turn it on, it's going to be hot. Yeah, well, I just told everybody when I first got into Will's chat. I said, "Hey, check this place out, man." And then Sammy did that video of the small room there, and it looked like you'd be living in a coffin. And I said, "There's no way, man. There's no way I could stay in that tiny ass room, man. I mean, I don't need 2 bedrooms and 65 square meters, you know. 30 meters and a balcony is good enough for me, you know." This is my monthly rate because I stayed with them, and they charge double for laundry here, but I pay it because they're good to me. Like today, they didn't bring the water to the door like they usually leave it out the door. If I tell them I don't want room service, just leave water out there. They didn't leave it. I went downstairs. I told the girl at the desk, I said, they didn't leave my water. She gave me my 2 bottles of water, you know. So instead of paying the $25,000 around the corner, they charge $50 here. I just drop it off at the front desk. I know I'm going to get my shit back, you know. They wash my hands. I wash their hands for them, you know. One hand washes the other, right? There you go. You're looking after his cat again? I thought you already did it once. I was just looking for, like, Mick, I think, is staying, I don't want to dox him out, but he's staying at a hotel I was checking out there. But see, they don't have no window. I gotta have a balcony, man. He's got 2 little tiny windows, and he's got to use the gym and the pool across the street. He's paying cheaper than what I'm paying him. But see, I'm paying for what I get. If you was to book this now, if you come here now, everybody else here is paying more than me. Even the British guy, man. I told him, I said, man, you're paying $2 million more a month than what I'm paying, man. Of course, he's got a little bit bigger room. He likes to be on the side, you know. Frugal Phillip, Will's awake. I knew he's going to be awake. I'm going to be up all night. That's right. I probably won't be live streaming all night, though. I'll be able to tell you at the end of the month, Dungzoid, because this month I stopped. Put it this way, I stopped spending a lot of cash. The only thing I'm spending my cash on is on cigarettes and juice. Everything else I'm using debit card. So when it totals up with the room rent and everything on the debit card, I'll add a couple of hundred for the cash for the cigarettes and the juice, man, and stuff, and I'll be able to tell you exactly what it comes out to, because I'm keeping the cash for, we won't say the other things I use that for, but we'll say cigarettes and juice, right? I've add a couple of hundred on there for that, right? Which, you know, that there's, what do we call the extra fees, you know? So I'll be able to tell you what my budget is. But I'll leave all that cash stuff off because most people don't smoke and most people don't do the shit I'm doing. So then the credit card stuff plus maybe a couple hundred for the other stuff, you know, right? And it'll tell you exactly what it costs. I know I can live, I've been coming for the past 3 years, okay? And I know with the flights and everything from, well, the first year you had to go from Bangkok, it was every 30 fucking days, man. No, wait, first year was 45 days. Second year was every 30 days I had to go, right? And I can do all 3 countries here, Thailand, Philippines, and here. If I want to, I can stay under $1,000. It's not easy in the Philippines, but I can do it. I have to stay in a hostel, though. Phil, I do think your place is cheaper than the same in oh, yeah, I think so. There's apartments here too, Kim, but he wants it right on the beach. Will wants it's got to be on the, there's an apartment that's 10 minutes walk from the beach on the Vietnamese side. High rise, okay, big place, 2 bedrooms, right? Got everything there, right? Nice place, kitchen, all that stuff for like 7 million, 8 million. That's about the most you're gonna pay. Oh, hell yeah. Double. If I stay in the lot, I can live really cheap, man, because I stay in a dorm there, man, because I trust that dorm there. It's nice and clean. I know when I go across the hall to the showers, the water's going to be hot. Got hot babes walking in and out of the room half naked. You know, what the hell? What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's double. It's definitely double. I don't know about the triple. I won't exaggerate, Will, but it's double for sure. But, and I'm staying at the Z Hostel in Makati most of the time when I go there. And that's like the same, that's double what I'm, well, not double, I won't exaggerate. I'm paying $11.66 a day for this place. But in the Philippines, I'm paying $17 for a fucking hostel, man. Oh, did you watch the lot content? Did you see what I showed what the hostel looks like? They have private rooms there, Kim. If you want one without a window, just a regular room is $6. If you want a fancy room with a window and shit, it's about $12. So. Yeah, you're paying more and getting less quality. That's correct. There you go. Philippines, you pay more and get less quality. You get brownouts, you know. Air conditioning goes out, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. Like, sorry, sir, you just have to wait. Fucking sweat your balls off for a day, you know. We'll fix it tomorrow, maybe. Sorry, out of stock, sir. You know, the reason they're out of stock is because nobody gives a shit. I even did that video. Wala silang pakialam, which means they just don't care, right? Wala silang pakialam. You're paying for the English. If you want to meet the women, you can meet them anywhere, man. It's not... Carry an umbrella with you wherever you go, Kim, even if it's not raining. And swing it at your side like this when you're walking. That way the little kids can't sneak up on you and try to steal your purse or cut the purse straps and shit. Because their parents teach them to steal. They teach them to steal because they want booze and they want smokes, they want booze, they want drugs. So they teach their little kids to be thieves. And you can't do anything because if you punch them, you're going to jail. Okay, the only thing you do is like when they get around you, you can stomp on one of their foot by, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your foot, and then get away, right? But if you're swinging that umbrella when you're walking, they can't sneak up on you, you know? So, I mean, that's the only tip I can tell you about Manila, is swing an umbrella or carry a walking stick, right? That's right, stomp on their foot. Accidentally. You got 6 little kids around you, try to dig it in your pocket, just stomp on their foot and go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Another one comes in, stomp on their foot. Once you get 2 of them hopping around like this, take off, man. That's all you can do, because if you hit them, you're going to jail, man. Yeah, well, if you go to BGC area, you might as well say you're in the United States, because it's just like the United States. It's not the Philippines, man. BGC, Makati is like South Chicago. If you want to live in South Chicago, go to Makati. Go to Manila, Makati. Right? It's like South Chicago. Because you got the crime, you got the hookers, you got all that stuff, you know. Oh yeah, Janine, you know, solo lady, what, Janine? Which Janine? I don't know Janine. I know JB, I know Miss You'd Wish. Yeah, I always take the lanyard there, Gary. You take the lanyard and you like fold it across the top of the thing. When you put your money, slide your money down, the big money down in that pouch, you fold that lanyard across it, and tuck it over the top of it, and then fold it over so your money doesn't get all wrinkled up and shit. And when you stick it, when you jam it in your front pocket, man, it's hard for you to get it out. How the hell is somebody else gonna get it out, man? That's why I keep it in the front right pocket and I swing that fucking stick anyway, man. I saw them. I went there to check after I told you about it. They were, I think you got it off of eBay, if I'm not mistaken, because they had them on eBay for like about 12 to 14 bucks, something like that. It's worth it. I've had this one I had now for like 3 years, and it's still in good shape. Yeah. Blonde hair gel from the Netherlands, Janine. JJ, the Lonely Bill, got 50 square meters. Well, you know what, Will? I heard that the rent prices on them condos in BGC are coming way down because they overbuilt and they got rid of all those Chinese gambling people. Can I do my exorcist thing again? Is it this light? I got the wrong light on. Which light? This is the light I need here, right? No, that's not the one. I got the other light. It's this one here. I gotta have the light over my head. I gotta back up. The Exorcist, right? Yeah, I stay in Chatuchak. Yeah. But it'll come down. Plus the peso's tanking, and they arrested Duterte. You heard about that, right? They're getting Duterte for cleaning up the drugs and shit. But yeah, that guy on, I think it's RAT or RAP or some shit like that. He's got Rachel Maddow playing behind him, man. He triggered me. I had to go live, man. Almost all of them, Kim. See, I've been to Cambodia. Laos, no. Okay, Laos, no. Don't have no reason to go to Laos. Will does because he does his visa run there. But I've been to Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia. And when I was in the military, I was everywhere else, right? Don't got passport status, but I had the military ID, so that's all I needed, you know. All over Europe and shit, you know. No, I haven't been to North Korea, no. No, I heard that they're not as friendly as they are in Vietnam, and that they really, really, like, got they got that communist look to their eyes, you know, like, you know what I mean? If you know what I'm talking about. You come to Vietnam, you don't even know you're in a communist country, but you go to Laos, you know you're in a communist country, right? No spinners in Laos, you get caught. That's what I think about here. This Brit guy, man, he just brings the bitches in the fucking hotel. You don't have to show your fucking ID and all that shit at the front desk. You just come in with your guest, man. It's not, see, I tell you the story, Will, and you keep fucking it up. It's Frederick Van Taylor, man. It's not Philip Van Zandt. What the hell? KK Amor Mio. Okay, Amor Mio, what's up? My homeless friend. That's right, I'm homeless. See, I'm fucking living homeless here. I'm so homeless. Oy. I am the homeless man. I have no home. Philip, Frederick, same thing. Will, Wallace Travels, same thing. What the fuck? Wallace Travels.
Wallace. Yeah. What was it? George Wallace Travels. There you go. Wasn't that the name of that governor of Alabama? That racist motherfucker, Wallace Travels? Yep, Philip is homeless right now. I'm homeless right now, man. I'm homeless all the time. I own a fucking house and I'm homeless, right? Because I don't stay in the fucking house. I'm always out, you know. I'm always out. Let me go have a cigarette. You guys get to not hear me as well. You're going to hear the air conditioner running. Look, I got me a nice cushy chair here. Look at that cushy chair I got. A nice cushy chair with a cushion on it. I'm going to sit on this other fucking wooden chair out here, the legs falling off of it. I told him to fix it. He put a bracket on it. So the leg doesn't fall off. I could tell him to bring another one, but I don't want to get it. What? Yeah. Il Fumo. Okay, I know who that is now. That's Don Bastino using a fake account. Go to Dun Hoi before you leave. No, I'm not going to Dun Hoi. I'm not going anywhere except riding around here, getting on a motorcycle at night. I'm going to jail right now. Well, here we go. I'm going to jail. We're behind the bars. Let me set this one here. There you go. I'm going to jail. See, I'm in jail. Let me out. Let me out. They threw me in fucking jail. Send me money. I'm in jail in the trunk. Send me money. Oi. And more than long. All you guys want to learn how to speak Vietnamese, learn that phrase first, right? I'm more than long. That means I want to lick your pussy, baby. Come on. See, I put it over there and I got the chocolate swirl. Yeah, Zodiac locked me in. I mean, what is... I know you had your friend's mother or sister or whatever was killed by that dude, but you know what? How are you so obsessed with that? I mean, I just told you the true story. It's the true story, factual story, man. And to this day, you're not going to talk me out of saying that you weren't with the Zodiac killer, because that was him, man. Philip is happiness in cheap smokes. How many cartons are you going to smuggle it? I can't, man. I can take one carton back. That's it, man. I got a bunch of coupons, though. When I get back, I just type them into Winston, and they get me like a bunch of coupons, $2.50 off a 2 pack. So that's why you have to tell them, "An Nguyen Liam Lon." That means I want to lick your pussy, baby. They love it. So An Nguyen Liam Lon. No, the first thing you need to learn how to say when you come to Vietnam is, besides Xin Chao or Chao M or Chow Boy Song, good morning, is Toi Dang O Dao. Toi Dang O Dao. Where the fuck am I? Right? In case you get lost. Toi Dang O Dao. Thanks, Gary. Another interview should be coming soon. Xin Chao. Come on, yeah. Hello, thank you. Right. Most important thing though is Toi Dang O Dao. Where the fuck am I? In case you get lost, right? That and Toi Mun Mo. Toi Mun Mo, I want to buy. Toi Mun Mo Mot or Toi Mun Mo Lam. Lam Lam Lam. I want to buy 5 packs of 555s. Toi Mun Mo. Toi Mun Mo. I want to buy. Toi Mun Mo Hai Ban Guy. I want to buy 2 girlfriends, not 1. Mot is 1. Hai, 2. Ba, 3. That's why when they're drinking, they go Mot, Hai, Ba. Yeah, I probably would do grape juice. I could retitle that Night with the Zodiac, my live stream. I can retitle it, right? Go to about 2 hours in and you'll find Night with the Zodiac, right? Give me some views. You know what I noticed though, Will? Because I wasn't doing anything in the United States, my watch hours will go up when I do a live stream, but then it goes right back down because it's not catching up because I stopped doing shit for like about 3 months. I was back about 2.5 months before I started. And then I just did a couple of lives from the bar, and I did a karaoke video, and I did a couple of lives in the car, sleeping. That was the best live I had in the United States. I was sleeping in my car in the alley. I parked behind the house and went to sleep in the car. Sleep a stream. What I'm going to have to do is when I get back to the States, I'm going to have to vlog Chicago more. I got 20,000 views on that Polish sausage place. I think it's up to about 23,000 now. Just a Polish sausage place, man. I titled it World's Best, Chicago's Best Street Food Stand or something like that. And then some other guy the week afterwards, he did the same fucking video. He got like 2 million views because he went actually back inside and showed how they cook the hot dogs and all that shit because he had the GoPro. I did it with a fucking camera phone and got 20,000 fucking views, man. With a camera phone. Yeah, there's all kinds of hookers in Chicago. You got fucking crackhead hookers coming to the fucking bar where I go to, and they go to the fucking Dunkin' Donuts at night too. I did that one video, a short, where the guy's sleeping on the fucking ground outside. He actually fell off the fucking table. He was sitting there drinking and he fell. And I walked over and I said, "Are you all right, buddy?" I says, "Make sure the rats don't eat you, man. I just come over here and make sure the dogs don't get you and shit, right?" Just a little short. I do all kinds of stupid shit. I just do whatever I feel like doing. I don't have what they call it, a niche. You gotta find your niche. I don't have a niche. I got a dick. It stopped working yesterday, by the way. I'm gonna have to take Camagra. I'm gonna get 4 pills of Camagra to take back with me. That's Vietnamese Viagra. Camagra. Did you know that Viagra is outlawed in Vietnam? You can't get real Viagra in Vietnam. They'll sell you Viagra Gold, but it's not real. It's fake. The only thing that's real is the Camagra. It's made in India. No, he didn't steal my idea. He saw my short that was getting all the views, so he went there and did a professional video about the place. No. Well, if he can get 20,000 views, I'll get me a bunch of views by doing it with the GoPro camera and going back and showing the polo sauces and all. I think the reason I got so many views is because I'm talking to this guy. I said, "This is the best street food place in Chicago, right?" And he's not answering me. So then I had to say in Spanish, I said, "Cuesta mejor, right? Mejor, the best." And then he started, when I spoke in Spanish, because a bunch of Spanish guys worked there, right? Then he started answering me. And he goes, "Yeah, Jimmy's Maxwell, best place in Chicago." I went to Nuchanga and had lobster, blood mixed with vodka. They said that would give me girth. They had, what, they give you girth? What are you talking about, Dunzoy? They lied. Give you girth. Yeah, lobster, blood, and vodka, right? Yeah, I can do that. I can go to like Gino's East or fucking Lou Malnati's or something, or go to that sandwich shop. They got one in Indiana now too. They opened up since I've been gone. Down in the south suburbs where the richer people live, you know, not where the ghetto people stay at, man. I'm gonna try to get my brother. We can sell that place now because we're a block away from where the main station's gonna be at. So a double lot, man, they'll knock the house down and build a fucking sixplex there. And they can rent to people that work in Chicago, man, and make a fortune off that shit. Or either I can knock it down and build a fucking thing, you know? You bought like 30 lobsters when you heard that? Well, my dick quit working yesterday, man. It's dead now. I have a dead dick. So I got a prescription in the United States at the VA that I don't use for the Viagra, but I never used it. But I guess I'm going to have them start filling it now. Come on, man. I went to his, when I was coming back from Alabama that time, I said, "Are you right off?" "Oh, we're right off I-65. So I went towards his house. It's a fucking 2-hour drive out of the way. I went there, I bought him a Chinese buffet and shit, man. Everything. And then, you know what? He came here. He didn't fly here. He went straight to Bangkok, man. So if he wanted to meet with me, he would have came where I'm at. I'm not going to find him and shit. No, you don't get unlimited. They only give you so many. Like for me, man, they'll only give me 8 of fucking, that's like, what, 2 times a week? They only give you 8 pills a month, man. They're tight with that shit, man. I get more Valiums than I get Viagra's, man. B&B, Viagra and Valium, man. And that Highlands coffee's got me all jacked up now, man. It's actually, I should have my shorts on. It's actually a little warm out here today. Bangkok, where I was at in Chatuchak, was nice, but this year I was going to go, and that fucking condo that I had last year it's like $150 more than it was last year, man. I said, what the fuck? So prices, the inflation in Bangkok went up more than in Vietnam, man. Let's put it that way. I think inflation in Vietnam went up like 3% from last year, and in Bangkok, the inflation is probably about 10%, 10-15% more. But Ricky's got, he gets disability, Maximus. He's banking. The maximum disability you can get, though, I think is $3,600 or $3,700 a month. He's getting the max, but then he's got some other kind of fucking pension. So he says he's making like $7,000 a month. If I was making $7,000 a month on my pension, which I'm not, but if I was, I wouldn't worry about staying at a hostel in the lot. You know, fuck, I'd stay at the Park Palace Hotel, man. Yeah, well, not just Bangkok, the whole Thailand. The inflation went up. Vietnam, the inflation hasn't went up that much yet. You know, like what? You used to be able to get a coffee for, somebody's calling me from the United States. Who the fuck's calling me from the United States? Probably somebody's still calling my old cab company, right? And fucking coming through on here, even though it's been closed for what, 7 fucking years now? I still get cab calls coming into this phone. Because what I did is at the office, I was moving out and the guy was fucking me on the rent from the office. So what I did is I took how you transfer the calls to your cell phone. I did that and I tucked the wires in the wall so he wouldn't even know it's there. So the calls are still coming through there and getting jacked over to my phone, right? The landline is getting shoved over to this phone, right? Yeah, well, that's rent. If you're going to live here, you're going to have to deal with it, man. I come here, I'm a snowbird. I'm not an expat. I love my country. Donald Trump was right about everything. I love my country, right? But I come here as a snowbird because I don't want to be in the fucking cold winters of Chicago. Same as where you're at, $1.33 per tenable. $1.33, I think it's what, 22,000, 21, 22,000, something like that. I should say 100, what is it, 120? What is it? It's not 100. What's this here? 38, 31. 30 for 100%. This is tax-free money. It's all tax-free. Yeah, I know that. Even mine, I'm not disability. It's just a pension, but it's tax-free. Yeah, 22,000. Yeah, cheap. That's like, what is that? Like 13 cents a fucking egg or something. You go to a restaurant here, you get an extra fried egg. Even extra fried eggs, 10,000. So. Yeah, that's already cooked. Throw it on the plate. You'll get 3 eggs, 30,000. I can go here and get rice for 10,000 and like 4 eggs. It's like 50,000 for 4 eggs and rice. Or I can splurge and get the mashed potatoes with the bangers, like bangers and mash, and then get a Spanish omelet and spend about 150. I like their Spanish omelet. They got a good Spanish omelet there, man. If you know what a Spanish omelet is. Well, I don't know if you know what that is or not. No, not at 9, but 3 or 4 at least at one sitting. Especially here, if I pay for this buffet, it went up too. It went up from 80,000 to 100,000. So if I'm gonna spend $4 for breakfast, I'm getting at least 4 eggs, man. and I get their little lunch meat that you don't like. They got the little slices of lunch meat out there. I pile that on my plate too with some noodles and some beef in it, right? I pile all that shit on my plate when I eat here. Which I'll be doing in the morning, by the way, since I'm going to be up all fucking night. So I don't have to worry about getting up early because I'll already be awake, right? So that'll be my nighttime before I go to sleep meal, right? Yiminez. He likes calling you Tubby, yeah? You guys must have had a good relationship at your old job there, huh? Jigging on each other like that, huh? Yiminez. I can eat 7 eggs. I can eat a whole fucking pizza if I want to, but my sugar's not, it's not good for my sugar to eat a lot, man. That's why buffets, I like buffets, but then I don't like buffets because I don't eat a lot, man. You bossed him around. Oh, I can eat 7 quail eggs like nothing, man. He's shorter than you? He's a midget? I like when you take your hat off because you look just like Curly Howard from the Three Stooges, man. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mo, Larry, cheese. Mo, Larry, cheese. Mo, Larry, cheese. You never seen an episode where they play the Pop Goes the Weasel? And Curly starts going, whoop, 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 and he starts swinging and punching everybody down. He goes into like a frenzy where he's punching people and shit, and then they hold him down and he goes, Mo, Larry, cheese, oh, and they gotta stuff cheese in his mouth to get him to stop him fucking acting like a nut. Well, if I'm live streaming and shit like this, I'll probably do 2 packs in one day. If I'm out doing something like riding a scooter or going out and doing shit, you know, then I don't smoke as much, man. If I'm just sitting around doing nothing, I smoke a lot, man. If I'm playing guitar, which I don't have one here in Mexico, you can order off of Amazon, play it. When you're done, resell it for the price you fucking paid for it, right? You know. Here, I was checking out the guitars; they didn't have nothing worth buying. You know. I found a couple of Fenders in District 7, and they wanted like $5 million, $6 million, something like that. I don't know. It's a ridiculous price for the fucking cheap ass quality, right? My dad's been 152. Yeah, well, some people. I'm Indian. I got a bunch of Indian blood in me. This is part of my religion, man. I'm allowed to smoke, man. My grandfather on the Dawes Rolls, he's full-blooded Choctaw, man. I can even tell you can I remember the number? I think his card is 1506 or 1509, the card. It says Thomas Patterson, full-blood there on the Dawes Rolls. You got to go to the archives to get it. I got it on my phone. When people say, you're full of shit. I said, look here, there's the Indian card right there. Probably, but the COVID can't live in there. Look at Red Fox. Look at how many packs a day he smoked and shit. He lived to be 80-something. With the way these woke motherfuckers are going out, that's what triggered me tonight to go live. This guy's on there, oh, they're going to cut your Social Security. They're scaring all these old people, man. All they're doing is scaring all the... They're going to cut your benefits. You got Rachel Maddow playing behind him, man. She's another fucking cunt. Rachel Maddow's a cunt. Remember that. AOC and Rachel Maddow, biggest cunts in the United States, along with Hillary Clinton. They're all a bunch of cunts. Elizabeth Warren, fake Pocahontas. She's a cunt. I have some Indian in my blood too. I think the Slapaho tribe. Yeah, Slapaho. No, my grandfather was full-blooded Choctaw. He went to Chalaco Indian School in Oklahoma. And he fought in World War I with the 3rd Cavalry in France. And my whole family thought he was Cherokee. They couldn't figure it out because they didn't figure in that he was 19 years older than my grandmother. right? And I figured it out. I went back and checked it, and I found his name on the Dawes rolls where he signed in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Okies, a bunch of Okies, right? And my grandmother, her father was about 3/4, last name Tyner, and he was about 3/4. I got a picture of him riding a horseback, a horse bareback carrying a fucking 6-shooter. Yeah, she's cute. I'd like to stick my dick in her mouth for a couple of minutes, blow it off, get her to shut up. Tell her, make me some coffee, bitch. Because she used to be a barista, ain't it? They got that one meme going where she's looking like this and Elon's looking like this and she's looking like they love each other and shit. Which you know is not true, right? No, I heard she was a barista, not a bartender. Was she a bartender? Maybe she was both. But she doesn't know her ass from a hole in the ground. But I'm not sticking my dick in a hole in the ground, but I'll stick my dick in her ass. YouTube is still woke. I put down Mr. Whoopi Goldberg. I said I put STUF, Mr. Whoopi Goldberg, because they had a thing on there about Whoopi. The Hodge twins had a video about Whoopi Goldberg going woke on them people that addressed that one congresswoman that was really a man, said Mr. whatever his name was. So I called Whoopi Goldberg Mr. Whoopi Goldberg, and they banned me on YouTube for 24 hours for typing in people's comments, right? She worked at Da Nang Bread and Butter. Yeah, if I was in Da Nang, that's where I'd be hanging out at Bread and Butter, man. I'm Nomad Chicks. You need help paying your rent? Come with me for a little bit, baby. I'd help you out with your rent. She worked at Da Nang Bread and Butter, huh? That looks like a nice coffee shop, though. See, that's the kind of place that I like to hang out at, the Clixie. Like when I'm in Ho Chi Minh, I like to hang out at the Starbucks downtown, man. Where all the rich Vietnamese girls go, man. Do their selfies. They do their little selfies with their cameras and shit there, man. John Quinn, good day. New press secretary is a hottie. My new press secretary is a hottie? Who's my new press secretary? Yeah, but I'd be sitting outside here. Well, I wouldn't be inside. I'd be outside because I smoke, so I'd be outside the place, man. Checking out the karate chop women and, whatever. Yeah, I got my routine, man. I'm not giving everybody all my fucking secrets out. I already told you about putting the plastic bag on your head when you ride a fucking bike, right? Every time Will shows a bread and butter, I start drooling. Yeah, that's like the place to hang out. See, but he can't afford that, Gary. He can't afford bread and butter, man. That's why he doesn't go there. He just sits in the chairs and doesn't spend any money. He shows you the stuff, but he can't afford that, man. It'll be around with the expats there, though, Will. It'll be around. Even if the prices go up, they're still going to go there because they get their good Wi-Fi. They get their workspaces there, man. They're going to keep going there, man. So that business is going to thrive. It's going to thrive. Even though Will, poor Will, he can't afford the pastries there, man. They're just too expensive. He has to buy them 12,000 bambao little dishes that they got at the regular bakery, right? Caroline Levitt. I thought the other one, the one that got McEnany, I thought she was hotter. Well, Will, if the croissant is yummy, if they had real cheesecake, definitely I'd be there every day. I can't find real cheesecake. Even the Highlands cheesecake here is it's like imitation cheesecake, man. I love real cheesecake, man. Now that's the shit. That's the only thing I like about the Philippines. I can go to the Starbucks there and get an actual piece of New York cheesecake. Yeah, Kaylee McEnany, the old one. The old one was good, man. She's on she got I don't know if she's on Fox News or one of those news programs now. Fluffy ate there and says this average. Probably because you made her buy the cheapest pastry that they had there, or you got her trained. You got her trained to buy the cheapest stuff she can get. She wants to get one of those big croissants with some cheese, Danish, like a cheese Danish. Good stuff, man. I'm making Will drool right now. He wants to go out. He's getting ready to go down to Moon Milk and buy himself some of them Soko pies, them chocolate moon pies. He's gonna go down there. You ever tried them yet, Will? Sokolo? They got Oreo makes them and Orion makes them. Sokola cream pies, man. They're like the moon pies in the United States, man. But see, I stopped eating them because my sugar was going too high, man. She got something free, huh? Okay. Maybe Mick Fisher took her there and bought her a fucking pastry, huh? Mick Fisher, he's got the money, man. You don't like moon pies? Have you ever had a moon pie before? Have you actually ever had a moon pie? They're good, man. They got the marshmallow stuff in the middle, chocolate with the cookie. It's like chocolate covered cookie with the marshmallow in the middle. Yeah, did you notice there's a lot of Filipinos coming here on vacation? There's a lot of Filipinos in Vietnam. They come here for vacation. I've met a few, many, since I've been here. You don't like that. You remember Funny Bones, Phil? Funny Bones, yeah. And the Mr. Peanut ones they got too. The peanut butter cookies, they look like a peanut. No, I was with him. I stayed the night with him, man, for a while. I'm out looking for him, man. I don't want to find him. He's probably about, shit, he's got to be like 90 by now, man. 89, 90. He stopped killing people before he met me, so. Yeah, they can go anywhere they want to go. The thing is, as long as they don't get offloaded off the plane, you know, the government. That's what's wrong about the Philippines, too. Too many fucking restrictions, man. You sit on your balcony in the Philippines and a cop will probably come up to your hotel room and say, you can't smoke on your balcony. I'm just joking, I'm over-exaggerating. But you can't smoke walking down the street. They just increased that in March, I believe, Will. A lot of companies got up to 45 days. I don't know if they're one of them, but there's 12 countries as of March 1st can stay for 45 days without a visa now. They added 12 more countries. Too bad the USA wasn't on there, because that'd be nice. Stay here for 45 days, fly to Bangkok for a week, come back for 45 days. Yeah, what the hell? Bounce back and forth, man. Get yourself some Thai pussy, get yourself some Vietnamese pussy, get yourself some Thai pussy, get yourself Vietnamese. You know, spread it around. I'm liking that Korea idea, though, because Elon was saying that their population is going down, and Japan, the population is going down, so I need to go there and help them repopulate, right? Yeah, the guy told me he's going to give me a 500 peso ticket, John. I told him, I said, write the ticket. I said, write the ticket. He goes, I can give you a ticket. I go, well, write the fucking ticket and let me go. Write the ticket. But it's 500 pesos. I said, write the ticket. Then finally he knew I wasn't going to give him any money, so he says, I'll let you slide this time. I'd do a visa run every 2 weeks if I had to, man. I mean, I don't like to. I was doing it every 30 days. The only time I had less than that, I was staying 45 days in Thailand. I was coming here staying 30 days. Going back to Thailand for 45 days, coming here for 30 days. You can. I didn't get a ticket. He was going to give me one. He just wanted some money, is what it was. Yep. was that last year? Yeah, last year before, was it June when they made it 90? All I know is one year I was going to Thailand, staying for 45 days, and I can only come back here and stay 30. Then I go back to Thailand for 45 days, then I come here and do 30. Then I went to the Philippines, and I came back here and did 30, right? Yeah, it was 30, every 30 days you had to leave. Yeah. But I just said, fuck it, I'm traveling anyway. I'll just go to Thailand, stay. Like I said, that condo I had there was costing me about $450. It was a little bit bigger than here. Just a bit bigger. It wasn't as nice as this place, but it was a little bit bigger. They didn't have no gym. They didn't have no pool. But and they had ants, which I don't have here, right? But this year I checked it out. They wanted $600 for the same fucking place. So how much inflation is that, right? From 450, let's see, take 150 a shot. Let's see. It's 300, 450, that's 25% increase, right? From 450 to 600. I might just get my retirement visa next year when I come back, put the money in their fucking bank, get over it, right? And just have a retirement visa there, just come to Vietnam. I could just get the multiple entry, pay the multiple entry, and go back and forth as I want, you know? No, I didn't do that. I stayed the whole 40, I stayed like 40 days, 44 days, then I came back. Because I had a nice place there. If I went this year, I probably would have stayed 60. Which means I'd have had one less month here, right? But it would have been earlier in the year, because once you get this time of year in Bangkok, man, it's fucking hot, man. Because I like it here, Will. I like it here. I like it here. I don't like people driving on the wrong side of the street. You know? I don't like to have to be near a university to find women, man. Here you can find them anywhere, right? I mean, I don't like hot food all the time. You go to the stall, you say, hey, don't make it hot. Okay. No hot. Bring it down, right? And you go back to your house and your mouth fucking catches fire, you know? Here, scam likely, another United States call. Boom, that's gone. Anyway, here, you can add the heat the way you want. I like it spicy food, but I don't want it that fucking hot, man. Yeah, I'm still alive. I gotta stay up all night, man. What the fuck? There's a couple of good movies coming on, though, so I'll be okay. I'll probably go for another, 25, 30 minutes. That's the best way, John. I told Wishy, I told her, fly here, I'll pay for your plane ticket, I'll pay for you to go back, but she didn't want to come. I told her, oh, send me the money for a ticket. Yeah, I know how that works. She gets the money for a ticket, then she spends it, and she never comes. I know how that works. I think that's what Don Bastino did. I think he sent her money for a ticket, she never used it for the ticket. It was either that or that other guy, Bruce. He was calling me back in the United States trying to borrow $100 off me, John. I go, I ain't got no way to send you $100, man. I don't use Western Union or Wise or none of that shit. PayPal, I don't have that shit. Well, I guess I'll live on the streets a couple of days. I go, well, do what you got to do. I said, stay safe. He was supposed to come the first 2 times I came out. He was supposed to come with me, and he never did. He was supposed to go to Mexico with me. He never went there. First time I come here, he was supposed to come with me. He never came here. Went to the Philippines on his own, and within 3 weeks he was married. What's their excuse for not buying a ticket? Their excuse is always, next year. I'm coming next year. I got to retire first. I'm coming next year. They always put it off another year, Will. They always put it off another year. I tell them, just get on the fucking plane and go, man. You weren't listening earlier, CBGB. I told you my high school buddy went and started it up today. He called me today. He said, I started your car. I had to jump it off. I said, did you let it run and charge up? He goes, nope. He said, you don't got no gas? I said, I know. I left it just stable and a little bit of gas, right? He goes, well, start up ran good. He said, I backed it up. I moved it forward so the transmission fluid, like you told me, so the transmission fluid would move. So he did it a couple times, and he said, then I shut it off. He said, all you're going to have to do is when you come back, the train station's like 4 blocks from my house now, but the new one to build is going to be right at the end of the block. So I'll just have him pick me up at the train station, go over there with me, we'll jump it off, I'll drive it straight to the gas station and fill it up. Oh, it's scandalous. They send me the money for a ticket and they don't buy the ticket, they keep the money. They don't say anything. Wish she has more money than she lets you know there, John. You know that, right? Because she's always going to get some food someplace, somewhere, instead of eating at home. So you know she's got money, right? And she's got Starlink, too. So who's sending her that money, or what is she doing for work, man? Super chat me. Super chat me, Philip. Super chat me. No, they don't disappear. They want you to... If I want to go there, I can go down to Zamboanga, but I got to grow my beard about another 1.5 inches out, man, so I look like Abu Sayyaf, right? I don't send her the money. I don't super chat her. I'll go up on her panel, talk on her panel, and help her out that way. I even gave her a wrench to put her link in the fucking chat here, and she never used it to put her link in, so I took the wrenches away. I think the only one that still has a wrench is Steve. I think Steve's the only one that still has a wrench. The reason I did that is because people will come in to troll me and they see the wrench and they get scared and they leave. Oh, I've met Filipinos in the Philippines before, actual YouTubers and shit. But I didn't try to bang them. I think that's what made them mad. I didn't want to bang them. Yeah, probably. She just wants, you know, like a StreamYard panel. Well, you know how you do the StreamYard? I can do it with my phone. Bring like 6 people up, have them talking all at once. You can do that with your phone, StreamYard. It's 20 hours for free, so you could probably do 2 live streams like that a month, where you pull up like people on the panel, you can let them up, you know. It's 20 hours for free. If you want to pay for this shit, you get more hours, you know. I don't pay for nothing, you know. Let's see, John Quinn's telling you what it's like, man. And she's got the paid version of that too, because she does it every day. Or you could use like 4 different emails, and then you got 80 hours. You just use different. As long as you log in with a different email, you still get 20 hours free, right? A lot of people just do like 4 or 5 different emails and do it that way too, you know. I mean, yeah, it's 20 hours free. Yeah. But you get a panel, and then you can log in with a different, like with Fluffy's email address, you got another 20 hours, right? And then you do another second email address and log in with that, you got another 20 hours, right? So if the both of you did like 2 accounts, you'd have 80 hours for free, right? So you could do your regular IRL. So you should do it. Just Will IRL Danang, right? Will Lives Danang IRL, because you're going around, walk around. You get a lot of people coming in because of that IRL shit, man. And all the people that are on your channel now, Will, you know they're all going to migrate over. So you're going to get subs. You'll have 5,000 there too, because you'll have 5,000 on your first channel, and all them people are just going to migrate to your IRL and subscribe to that too, right? Just do the fucking StreamYard. That's easy. You ask me that again, CBGB? One more time. Ask me one more time. Say, you're flying out when? Look at the description. Read the description of the channel. The description. I've told everybody 15, 20 fucking times already. April the 3rd, man. People keep asking the same fucking question. Same question. Okay, I'm pull my fucking hair out. I have to pull my hair out. So when are you going in the tunnels, CBGB? Are you going in the Vegas tunnels tonight? Are you going today? Are you going to go visit your girlfriend down in the tunnels, huh? Let me see if you can see this, Will. See that big, I don't know if you can see it. It's the highest lights. See the highest light over there? That light way up at the top there? That's where that building's at, where it's like 7-8 million for a 1 bedroom. 2 bedrooms. 2 bedroom apartment. A knuckle sandwich. Canopies. I can afford her Jollibee addiction. It says, can she afford to be sipping 3 times a week? I gave her the deal. You got the house, I'll pay the bills, you sip 3 times a week. When I die, you get half of what I'm getting now, right? That's my apartment. I can see me in the balcony. Well, it's right over there. 10-minute walk from the beach. It's not on the beach, 10-minute walk from the beach. But you have all your the places you like, the little cheap Vietnamese restaurant stalls where it's $40K for your bonnet. They're all over there. That's where they're at, over there. They're not on this resort area by the beach. They're all over there. You got to get your $40K bonnet and your $40K com tam suan with the pork chop and rice, right? You got to get it all right over there, man. Your chicken and rice, it's all right over there, man. You stay in this. This is the Riviera of the Chandras where I'm at, man. I'm in the Riviera, man. And I'm paying, they raised it up from 75 to 9 million, so that's 300,000 a day. Figure that out. Comes out to what? Right around 12 bucks a day. Without breakfast. If I wanted breakfast, it'd be 11 million. But I don't get up that early, so that last time I missed like fucking 10 breakfasts. That's too much. CBGB, come on, man. 11 million. He's paying more than that where he's at now, but he's got a nice place. But over there, 7-8 million. 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms. All you gotta do is pay your utilities. Free Wi-Fi, but you gotta pay your utilities. That's where the Russian guy went to. He's got his apartment over there. And the Brit is thinking about going there, but he likes it here too much because you get to socialize with all the Russian babes, man. You get all the high. He likes to stay on that side of the hotel where it's noisy and shit because you look out your window and they walk around half naked all day long in the room. They just walk. They come out on the balcony, tits flopping and shit. That's why he stays on that side of the hotel room. But is it 10 minutes from the beach, Will? Is it 10 minutes walk to the beach? Do you have your restaurants there that you want? Your little George Costanzas and restaurants like, do they have that in Sontra? Here, you got your little George Costanzas and you got your Bonet places and stuff right here. The only thing you don't have there, you don't have bread and butter right there. But I think that's where you can get the lobster for 12 bucks, but you don't eat seafood, so. Yeah, that's why I was on that side the first 2 weeks I came back because they didn't have my room available. Man, you just sit there on the balcony and they come out and grab their clothes off the balcony half naked, man. They go back in, they walk around their apartments with their fucking ass hanging out and shit, man. Yeah, there's not too many Western places over there, but there's all the local places there. You're 10 minutes from the fucking resort area. You can walk. You don't have to take the in drive. You can walk 10 minutes and be on this fucking main street here. What the fuck? This is the Riviera. There's no apartments. I can't find any on the Riviera here, man. This is the Riviera of Nachan, man. You're closer to VinWorld than I am, though, because if you walk straight from there to the beach, you'll be right by where they do the parasailing and the cable cars that take you over to VinWorld. It's right there. You got your trade-offs, Will. You know, you can't have everything perfect, man. Unless you want to spend a shitload of money. Then if you want to spend a shitload of money, then you get everything perfect, man. You got trade-offs, man. You got a bedroom to store your fucking luggage in, man. I don't need a bedroom to store my luggage in. That's why I stay here. I like it here. I love it here. We got the blood moon tonight, man. The blood moon's coming up tonight here, Will. See it? It was on there when I first came out here. It was half covered up. Blood moon, man. I think it's over with now. Yeah, it gives you everything, but you're getting outpriced right now, right? Before it was cheap. Now it's starting to get up there in price, right? You got to think about that. There's trade-offs, man. There's trade-offs. One bedroom, you don't get a room to store your luggage in, right? Mr. G, Phil, you long god? You're a long god. Yeah, I'm long god. The one bedrooms are as expensive as there you go. See, you waited too long, man. You waited too long. You hesitated, man. You can't hesitate. Like when I book my flights, if I see the price I want, I book it. I don't wait. I book it. The only thing I had to wait for is to make sure I was back in Vietnam before I pushed that button. Because what if they denied me my visa? I don't know. Something might happen. They might do it. So as soon as I landed, when I was at the fucking airport and I'm drinking my Highlands coffee when I came in, I looked it up. It was the right price. I said, book this fucking flight. That's what you got to do. When it's available, I mean, if she says, me want to go with you massage, me love you long time, 1 million Vietnamese dong. You tell her 500,000. She said, okay, blowjob only 500,000. Grab it then, man, because if not, you're going to pay 1.2 at the massage parlor, right? Yeah, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, man. Roll with the changes. Do. You know, you want the Dragon Bridge. You want the fucking 60th floor. You want 2 bedrooms. You want to boil your caramel. You want moon milk right downstairs. You want the restaurants within walking distance. You gotta have a place to store your luggage. You don't care about a pool? See, I do. I care about a pool. I'd rather have a pool than a luggage room, right? Everybody likes things different, you know? Oh my goodness. Is she walking around in her... Let me put my glasses on here. I have to see this. This woman walking around by her window naked. Wait a minute. Wait, let me see here. Oh my goodness. Oh, she pulled the curtain closed now. Damn it. I got a good look there for a minute. Well, the gym I don't really care, but I just use the treadmill every now and then. Like if I don't want to walk, I just walk on the treadmill, you know. Walk on the treadmill. Look at the Russian booty in the pool. If I want to jump in, I jump in, you know. But you know, when it's a hot morning or a hot evening and you want to cool off, you just jump in the pool, man. Get cooled off. Come sit out on your rattan furniture with your wet shorts on. So your balls are all wet and sticky and shit, you know. You sit down, you know, you're all good, man. You gotta have a pool. It doesn't have to be Olympic-sized pool. Just a place where you can see the Russian babe suntan and their whole booty hanging out like this with the string right down the middle of their ass where you can see both ass cheeks jiggling and shit, you know. Every now and then you get a walrus comes up there. You just don't look at them. You look at the other ones, right? You know? Well, this is too small for you because this is like 25, I don't know, it's 286 square feet. Figure that out in meters. This is 296 square feet with a balcony. That's not included in the space, right? So 296 square feet with my bed's not closed in on one side and closed in on the other side. On one side I got about 1.5 foot, but on this side here I got about 5-6 foot where I got that chair at. So you figure it out. I'm paying like less than $12 a day. I think 300,000 is like 1166 right now. How come people aren't double tapping the damn likes, man? It's hard to find any place more than 30 square meters in fucking Southeast Asia anywhere, man. Vietnamese don't value a huge place, man. They just want a nice place, man. This building's not old at all. I think this building's only like 4 years old. The whole fucking building's like 4 years old. And then when you go to the more expensive hotels, then you end up getting fucking bugs and shit. This one here, man, they were spraying in the lobby today, man. They were spraying. They use that fucking good shit, permethrin, man. They were spraying the lobby, man. The British guy goes, "What are they doing?" I go, "They're spraying for fucking bugs, man, so you don't get bugs." I appreciate that they take care of the place. They come to clean every fucking day. I don't have them change the bed sheets every fucking day because I sleep on top of the blankets anyway. I just tell them, do the bathroom, clean the bathroom, put the fresh towels, clean the bathroom. If I get a little bit dirty, I say, sweep the floor, sweep the floor. You know, that if they have to do everything, like when I do finally have them change the bed sheets and the pillowcases and shit, that I tip them like 100,000, you know. Vendi Mona Lisa Tayo. What the hell is Vendi? I know what Mona Lisa, I know what Tayo is spelled T-A-Y-O. I don't know what the T-A-I-Y-O is. Well, that place at the ALA that I was going to take for 69 days was 45 square meters with a balcony. But nobody would check out the room for me. I had it booked for 16.6 for 69 days. For 69 days. But nobody would check it out. So I said, fuck it, I'm not going on a whim and get there. And then it's Sammy showed the small room there. It looked like a fucking coffin. I said, I can't go by the pictures. I said, so I'm coming back here. Yeah, but he has no fucking windows, man. He's got but he's got no fucking windows. He's got little tiny windows he's got to look at. He's got to use the gym and the pool across the street. I got a balcony. He's got no fucking windows. I can't stay in a room with no fucking windows. That makes me claustrophobic, man. I got me a shitter with a view, man. I could take a dump and look at the mountains, man. No window is a good deal. No window's not a good. In Saigon, I stay in a place with no windows, but I'm never in the fucking place. It's just to sleep and go out. When I'm there for 3-4 days, I can't do more than 3-4 days with no windows, man. Yeah, and no windows. And the one he's got looks at a fucking brick wall, you know? How you gonna watch crackheads down here in these chairs smoking down there? See those 3 chairs they got down there? I think the Vietnamese do their drugs there, so I don't know what they do. They come there at night and they congregate. I don't know what they're doing. You don't get to see what's going on, man. You know, I got a terrace in the front. I can sit there and watch what the hell's going on and shit, you know. You can't stay locked up in the room or else you'll be going, hey, Lloyd, set him up, I'll knock him down, like The Shining, right? Okay, everybody, thanks for showing up. I'm going to go watch a movie. It's coming on right now. It's, 3:30 in the morning. Well, I'm on the 16th floor and I can look down and see what's going on. Everybody, bless you all. Have a great day. Old people out there, do not worry. They're not going to cut your fucking Social Security check unless you're dead. If you're dead, then you're not supposed to get a check, okay? Don't listen to the fucking far-out fucking Democrats trying to scare you and shit. It's not going to happen. If the government closes down, you're still going to get your check, right? You're still going to get your check. Thank you for showing up. Everybody, Will, everybody. Mr. G, Gary, Kim York, everybody that showed up, Michael, all you showed up, everybody. Thank you very much. I need the watch hours. There you go. Bless you all. I hope you get everything you fucking want. Will, I hope you get everything you get, any little bitty detail that you want when you get it for the right price. I hope you get it. I hope you find it. Okay? Adios, motherfuckers. Have a great day.